Welcome to Ebirim Rock Spring. The Ebirim Rock Spring. This is the purest rock spring in Nigeria. This water is the purest rock spring in Nigeria. It is located, or you can find it, at the eastern part of Nigeria. That's the southeastern part of Nigeria, Imo State precisely. And in Mbano, this rock spring is located at Mbano, Ezihe Mbano. This water oozes out from a rock, a very solid rock. From under this rock, this water oozes out, and you can see it. It has been proven beyond doubt that this Ebirim, as people call it, as its name sounds, is the purest spring in Nigeria. According to the results, it is about 98% pure. The Ebirim stream, or the rock spring, is the purest water. It produces the purest water in Nigeria, precisely from the eastern or southeastern part of the country. So you can see the environment. There are many benefits one can get from this stream. There are many benefits. In the first place, like I have mentioned, it is the purest. It produces the purest water, about 98% pure. And again, it has some spiritual connotation or relevance. There are many people that come from far places like Anambra State and Delta State to take some cupful of this water back home, especially those that have spiritual and healing centers. They come here, collect this water, go back and make use of it. According to them, they say that it has much of spiritual relevance than physical. I have a friend who comes here every 2 months from Delta State to take a sample of this water to his spiritual and healing house at Asaba. So it is not a story or something one can dispute or refute that this spring produces the purest water east of Niger. This spring produces the purest water east of Nigeria. And if I say in Nigeria, I'll not be making any mistake. It is called the Ebirim. Ebirim is the local name. You can see it is a rock spring. It comes out from a rock. It comes out from a rock. You can see the water here is as clean as drinking water. This is once again the Ebirim spring or rock spring that produces the purest water, if not in Nigeria, in the southern or southeastern part of Nigeria. Let me take you around the environment once again. This is the hill. You come down from here. This spring is located at the outskirts of Obnekiti town in Ezi Autonomous Community. And Ezi here is in Isi Alambano. This is the road leading to this stream. This is the surrounding bushes around the stream. The Ebirim rock stream or rock spring. I want us to study or to learn something from this live video. Most of us, we are used to drinking what they call pure water or sachet water. But sachet water, as you may have it, is dirty water when you compare it to this spring. Pure water or sachet water you take on a daily basis is a very dirty water when you compare it with this spring water. You can see it. It comes out from under the rock. This water comes out from under a very solid rock. This is how it runs out year in, year out. It is not affected by any season. It is not affected by any season. You can see the rock from whose under this water comes out. You can see this slab. It's a slab of a solid rock. This is the rock that produces this water. This is the rock that in Nigeria, the Ebirim rock spring, located in Imo State, Isi Alambano precisely, and in Ezi here. The Ebirim rock spring produces the purest water in the eastern part of Nigeria. Like I've said before, it has a more spiritual relevance than physical. I've told you of some of our friends who travel all the way from Anambra, Enugu, Delta State, down here to collect samples of this water for its spiritual benefit. Like one of them who came down from Asaba some days ago said that he uses this water for prayers. He uses it for prayers that breaks yokes, prayers that breaks the yokes of barrenness, the yokes of disease and ailments. You can see the Ebirim spring water. This spring water comes directly from under this big rock. Under this big rock. Season in, season out. This is how it runs. It is not affected by any season. The Ebirim rock spring in Mbano in Imo State produces the purest water in the southern or the southeastern part of Nigeria. It is not disputable. This water has gone places. This water has gone places. You can see this water in some of the famous or notable spiritual and healing homes in this part of Nigeria. Many of them come here. Many of them from these spiritual and healing homes come here to take this water back to their centers and healing homes for what they know, what they want it to do for them. The Ebirim spring water. Once again, this is the purest water east of Niger. The purest water east of Nigeria. The purest water east of Nigeria. This spring produces the purest water east of Nigeria. It has many spiritual relevance. It is very important when you talk of spiritual healings, many people from spiritual and healing homes come down here, even as far as Delta State, Anambra, Enugu, and even Abia State, to collect some of the samples here, like some stone. They collect stone, they collect sand from this water, from this stream, and also they collect water samples back to their healing homes for what they know it does for them. This is Ebirim spring water or rock spring, the spring that produces the purest water in Nigeria. I want you to come up if you have any question you want to ask us. If you have any question you want to ask us about this spring water, about this rock spring, you can ask us your question. You can ask us your question. You can drop your comments. You can drop your likes. You can say something and ask any question concerning this spring water, concerning this rock spring, the Ebirim rock spring, located in Ezi Isi Alambano in Imo State. Once again, welcome to Ebirim rock spring. Ebirim rock spring. You can see the water oozes out or is oozing out from directly under a very solid rock. A very solid rock. This water is the purest of the waters you can see around the southeastern part of Nigeria. The Ebirim rock spring that produces the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. It has many spiritual relevance or significance. Much of the benefits from this water is that of spiritual. You can see it in many spiritual and healing homes and centers in this part of Nigeria. They come down here from as far place as Delta State, Anambra, Enugu, even Ebonyi State, to come and take samples of this water, the rock, and even the sand, for prayers and healings. You can ask us your question if you want to learn more about this rock spring and its water. Once again, it is called the Ebirim rock spring that produces the purest water in the eastern part of Nigeria. Let me take you round once again to the surrounding bushes and environment, the part of the state that is called Mbano, precisely Ezihe. This rock spring is located in Ezihe. This rock spring is located in Ezihe, Isi Alambano. The rock spring that that produces the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. If you have a question, you can ask us. You can ask us your question about this water, its benefits, its significance, its relevance. We will tell you what it works, how it works, and what it can do for you, and what it has been doing for many people as a concern healings and other benefit, like concerning its purity or what have you. This is Ebirim spring rock spring. You can ask us your question if you have any. You can click on the like button if you wish to do so. You can drop your comment if you wish to do so. You can drop your question or make an inquiry. We'll be glad to respond to you the way you may like it. The Ebirim rock spring located in Ebirim, Isiala Mba, Imo State. This rock spring produces the purest water in Nigeria. It produces the purest water in Nigeria, precisely the southeastern part of Nigeria. We are waiting for your comments. You can ask questions in your comments. We'll be glad to respond to you. We'll be glad to respond to you and maybe put you through on whatever question you may want to ask us. Whatever inquiry you may want to make about this rock spring, the Ebirim rock spring in Mbano, Imo State, that produces the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria, the Ebirim rock spring. You can ask a question, make an inquiry. I will put you through. Welcome. I can see one person is online. I can see one person who is still online. Hello, you can ask your question. You can click the like button if you wish to do so. You can drop your comment or ask your question. You can appreciate us by taking one or two actions that will be favorable to this production and our channel. You can also subscribe to our channel for more updates on things like this. The Ebirim rock spring. I want to show you again from where this water comes out. This water comes out directly from under a very big stone. A very big stone. This rock is an igneous rock, a very solid and hard rock that produces this water. This water was located here some 500 years ago. It was discovered by the founding fathers or the earliest fathers of this town, Ebirim, also known as Omo Okpokpara. You can see from where this water comes out. Directly from under this solid rock. This is Ebirim rock spring that produces the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. This spring is located in Ebirim, Isiala Mba, Imo State. This spring produces the purest water. Much of its benefits is that of spiritual. It has many or much of spiritual relevance than physical. Like I said before, we have friends who come down as far as Delta State, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, even Abia State, and River State to take samples of this spring, the water, the rock, and even the sand to their spiritual and healing homes. They know what they do with it. The Ebirim spring or rock spring that produces the purest water. You can see the water on the ground as pure or as clean as even drinking water. You can see it. The water on the ground here is as clean as even drinking water. The Ebirim rock spring that produces the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. We are urging you to take some actions. Either you like our video or our stream, or you subscribe to our channel, you drop your comments, or do other or take other actions that may be good for this production. I can see one more person has joined. Once again, this is the Ebirim Rock Spring, located in Ebirim, Isi Alamba, Imo State. You can see that this water comes out directly from under this big rock. That is why it is called the Ebirim Rock Spring. It produces the purest water from this part of Nigeria. You can drop your comment. You can like this production or this live stream. You can also make drop your comment or take other actions that may be good to this production. This production is coming live to you from the Lion Gate Masquerade TV. This production is coming live to you from the Lion Gate Masquerade TV. Bringing live to you a live stream of a rock spring that is called Ebirim Rock Spring. History has it that this water, contemporary tests has shown that this water is among the purest water in Nigeria. The water that comes from this spring is among the purest water in Nigeria. It's about 98% of purity. The Ebirim Rock Spring that produces the purest water from the southeastern part of Nigeria. We want you to take a bold step in your actions towards this production. You can click on the like button. You can also drop a comment. You can also ask your question in the comment section for us to tell you things you may want to know about this rock spring. The Ebirim Rock Spring, located in Ebirim, Isi Alamba, in Imo State, that produces the purest water in this part of Nigeria, part of the world. From some contemporary tests that have been carried over this water or this spring, it shows that this spring produces water of a high purity standard, about 98% of purity, which has much of a spiritual relevance than physical. Like I've said earlier, there are many healing centers and spiritual homes that come here to take samples from this spring to their homes and centers for what they want to do, for healing purposes, for other jobs that they do. Some of them come down as far as come down from places like Enugu, Delta, Ebonyi, Abia, and even River State, and outside the southeastern region, only to take samples from this spring back to their states, back to their centers, back to their wherever or however they want to make use of the water here. They come to take samples like rock, samples like sand, samples like water from this spring for spiritual uses. Like I said, the water from this spring has much of spiritual relevance than that of physical. It has more spiritual relevance than that of physical. The Ebirim spring water, or the Ebirim rock spring, that produces the purest about water of about 98% of purity from this part of Nigeria. Once again, you can view, you can see for yourself. You can drop your comment. You can ask your question. You can press the like button. you can take one or two actions that you know might help us or might guide us in maybe giving you feedbacks that you may want to know about this spring. The Ebirim spring water, or the Ebirim rock spring, that is located in Ezi, popularly known as Umobara, in Isialambano, Imo State. We want you to come up, ask your questions in the comment section. Click on the like button if you wish to do so. Drop your comments and take other steps in the interest of this channel. Once again, this live video or live stream is coming your way from Lion Gate Masquerade TV. Lion Gate Masquerade TV is a YouTube channel that brings your way about events that are happening in this southeastern part of Nigeria. Most of these events are cultural events, mostly rooted in traditional cultures and events. We are proud of this production because this production will expose you to what you have not known before. You may not have known that we have rocks that produce water. We have some rocks that produce water, like you may see here, like you see here. This is a solid rock. This rock produces water. Water comes out directly from the center or the heart of this rock. Water comes directly from the center or the heart of this rock. You can see this rock produces this water. This water does not come out from the soil. It does not come out from the root or the stem of any tree. It does not come out from any other place, but from under this rock or from the heart of this rock. This is why it is called the Ebirim Rock Spring. The Ebirim Rock Spring that produces the purest water from southeastern part of Nigeria. You can see people are coming here to fetch their table water. No sachet water can compare with this spring water. When you compare sachet water with this spring water, one may likely refer sachet water to a dirty water or dirty water. Sachet water, no sachet water in Nigeria can compare with this spring water in terms of purity and fineness. The finest water you can ever see in this part of Nigeria, part of the world. The finest water you can ever see in this part of Nigeria and part of the world, the Ebirim Rock Spring that produces the finest, the purest, and the most relevant water for diverse purposes. For diverse purposes. The diversity of the purpose of this water or the usefulness of this water makes it stand out as the best one can see in this part of Nigeria. We want to welcome you again to this live stream or live video coming your way from Lion Gate Masquerade TV. This is showcasing a rock spring that produces a very big rock that produces the purest water or the finest water one can see around here in the southern or southeastern part of Nigeria. This is called the Ebirim rock spring. The Ebirim rock spring. It produces the finest water, the purest water, and the most relevant water in spirituality, in healing, and other things like that. If you are joining us, if you are just joining us, we want to welcome you once again to this live video or live stream coming your way from Lion Game Masquerade TV, showcasing or bringing or exposing you to this rock spring that produces the finest water. No sachet water or what you may call pure water can compare, can be this water in purity, in terms of purity, in relevance, in other qualities. The Ebirim rock spring. If you are just joining us, we want you to drop your comment. We want you to like our production. We want you to make inquiries from the comment section, ask questions, drop comments, and click on the like. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel, Lion Gate Masquerade TV. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. We want to get your feedback. We want to get your feedback. We want to get your feedback. You want to get your feedback. Once again, this live video or live stream is coming your way from Lion Gate Masquerade TV. Introducing to you Ebirim Rock Spring. The rock spring that produces the finest or the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Rock spring that produces water of high significance and relevance. I can see one more person has come up on board. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. This live show, live stream is coming your way from Lion Game Masquerade TV. Showcasing to you the rock spring that produces the finest water or the purest water in the southeastern part of Nigeria. I want to take you down to the mouth of this rock that produces this water. This is the mouth of the rock that produces the water. You can see this water. History has it from contemporary studies and tests. It has been reviewed that this water is about 98% of purity. That is the physical aspect of it, but spiritually it has more or many spiritual relevance, or much of spiritual relevance than that of physical relevance. I've said things about its spiritual relevance here. You can ask questions through comments. You can like our production, press on the like button. You can subscribe to our channel, Lion Game Masquerade TV.